Hello, everyone. I'm happy not to be able to see you. I want to thank Creative Capital for, of course, the generous support, but the unique opportunities that the grant is allowing me. So we can take a look. As technology continues to disrupt so many social and economic formations, our relationship to every object we encounter is transformed. Things now present a new register of unstable meanings. Why we want something, what it means to us, how its value is established. All these questions are up for grabs. And now everything is made elsewhere, someplace across the planet, by the countless invisible women, men, and children whose lives can only be imagined. The Unstable Object is a series of 3 films motivated by some of these simple questions, and a few others. What are the working days like for those that make the things around us? How do these objects connect us? What kinds of exchanges take place through the object itself? What you're seeing right now is a quick look at the 3 factories that make up the first film of The Unstable Object. The first, located in Dresden's Cultural District, is a high-tech luxury automobile factory where customers come to watch their cars being made by hand, as do tourists peering through the glass. The manufacturing process is slowed down by a factor of 8 so that it can be seen and savored. Here, labor is valued and consumed through its visibility. In counterpoint to this space is another factory in Chicago, where blind and sight-impaired workers produce wall clocks for federal office buildings. Here, the object is thoroughly touched by the workers, but remains unseen by them, while those who use these clocks every day will never touch the object, but only see it. A sensual exchange takes place through the object itself. The third factory, located in a stone barn outside Istanbul, is a cymbal factory that uses 500-year-old technology. It's there that sound is rhythmic and deafening as workers hammer cymbals into shape, making their own extraordinary music. You'll see that in a moment. Although those are also luxury products, the factory deliberately uses ancient technology to produce added value. These sequences, one centered on sight, one on touch, and one on sound, also reveal connections that these workers have to the workplace, to the objects they produce, and to the social space of the factory. It's a composite portrait of both healthy and alienated labor. The last sequence you'll be seeing is from material that I recently shot for the second film in the series, thematically centered on the mass and the individual. We'll get to it in a second. So at that factory, which is the world's largest producer of prosthetic devices, thousands of hands, feet, arms, and legs are produced daily for the world market, from rural Africa to large international urban centers, from wooden feet to computer-controlled knees. Each object produced at this factory must be individually custom-fitted, so by its very nature, the factory also produces the most advanced paradigm of individualized mass production. These prosthetics are designed to be as invisible as possible, but what remains most unseen and unspoken are the causes for their proliferation, the landmines, wars, terrorist incidents, and accidents that multiply yearly to make prosthetics a growth industry. I'm currently researching the remaining factories for part 2. I'm looking at factories located in Southern Africa and South Asia, denim factories that produce signature jeans, where countless copies of a single, supposedly personal and individual object are made. The third factory in this sequence will be either a glove or shoe factory in Italy, where over centuries, master leatherwork has been refined to an art form. The finished project will consist of 3 films, 9 factory portraits in all, each 25 minutes in length. Edited in a modular fashion, the sequences will be seen as films, as well as gallery installations in various scales and architectural contexts. Because the work's conceived for multiple formats, audiences, and venues, the conceptual frame for each section must be durable enough to withstand such reconfiguration. I'll be filming part 2 this coming spring, and in winter 2015, hopefully a cinema premiere at a major film festival. The research for the last 3 factories will begin then, and hopefully the entire project will be complete by the end of 2016, with both a cinema premiere of all parts and a gallery or museum exhibition. I will then begin outreach to more unconventional venues, colleges, conferences, high schools, union halls, many other possible sites. I've been very encouraged by the response to the first film. At many screenings, the conversations have been lengthy and extraordinary. It seems to be something everyone wants to talk about. I'm excited to talk to curators about the gallery possibilities for this project, to play with them, and to those that can help envision an expanded outreach once the work is complete. And then, of course, to find funding for the 3rd film in the series. I'm happy to share a link to the first film with anyone who would like. Just email me. Thank you very much.